What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, I'm gonna be sharing with you my top 5 cleavers in the game. Yeah, so you've seen my cleaving video that I published recently. And now it's time to share with you my top 5 cleavers within Outerplane. Number 5 on my list is going to be Veronica. Yes, you might be wondering why is a tank a cleaver. Veronica as a cleaver is really powerful, really strong. As you can see, I've maxed her skill 3. Her skill 3 is her main cleave attack, the endurance cannon. This one attacks all enemies, increases the defense of all allies for 3 turns, and removes 1 buff from the target. So not only this has a strip utility debuff to the enemy, it also deals massive damage. But for this one to deal massive damage, you really need Veronica's exclusive equipment, which is this one. Increases damage proportional to max health. I don't know the formula on how to calculate this one, so I'm sorry if I cannot give you the correct information with regards to this one. But once you build Veronica with high HP and some attack, and also some really high crit chance and crit damage, then you will see that Veronica will hit really hard. Some Veronica or some whale Veronica out there in arena in our server can one-shot anything. Yes, I've already seen that one in the top 5, top 10 players in our server. Those Veronica builds are really crazy. So if you cannot deal with Veronica before she launches her skill 3 attack, then you're pretty much dead. It's pretty much game over. That is how powerful Veronica skill 3 is. I think I saw someone hit me with around 50k plus damage. I was really amazed by how powerful Veronica skill 3 is. I'm kind of envious to that player that has a really strong Veronica, but she's very slow if you build her like that. But if she gets her turn launching the S3, then you're pretty much dead. That is the only downside for Veronica. That is why I put her in my number 5 list of my top 5 cleavers. Next on the list, number 4. It's kind of hard for this one, but my number 4 cleaver is going to be Stella. Yes, Stella, all of her attacks are cleave attacks. Really powerful, really meta. I don't think this Stella will fall off in the meta right now. Even in the upcoming future, I think this Stella will still be pretty relevant. Her counter revenge is really strong, especially if you build a full DPS this Stella. If you build her a bruiser, like a counter attack bruiser, she also pretty much very annoying in arena, especially against this Stella arena defense team composition where the AI favors the arena defense comp, and that one has a godly proc of counter attacks, and her counter attacks is a cleave attack, which is why this Stella is a really strong cleaver in my honest opinion. Top 4, maybe top 3, but I'm saving the top 3 for the really dedicated cleavers in the game, in my honest opinion, on what they can do. So number 4 in my top 5 cleavers, this Stella takes that spot. Moving on, for my number 3, it's going to be, who's it going to be? It's going to be Noah. Yes, Noah. You might think that Noah skill 3 is okay-ish, especially on arena defense, but if you're using Noah in arena offense, it really does not matter the S3, because you will be doing S1 to S2. This combination of S1 to S2 is really powerful. Even though the S1 is a single target attack, once she follows up through with her S2, that is a cleave attack, it's a really fucking insane damage combination. Noah can one-shot Mene, especially Mene right now is really tanky. The only character that can one-shot Mene is Noah, in my honest opinion. Even Mene revives, Noah will just follow it up with her cleave attack. killing the annoying melee in arena defense. Noah is really powerful. Not only she is powerful in PvP, but also in PvE also. Take note on that one. Really, really nice cleave attacks. Very powerful. Still one of the best DPS in the game right now. That is why I put her on the number 3 spot. Number 2 on the list for my top 5 cleavers in the game, it's going to be Rin. Rin, the moment she came to the game, I said that Rin is going to be a really powerful character in PvP, especially in PvP, because her kit screams cleaves. Yeah, if you are a cleaver, then you should raise your Rin, because Rin is a really powerful cleaver, really strong. But sadly, I don't use her that much now because of pretty much the meta. Rin cannot one-shot melee because there are a lot of melees in arena right now. But if the team does not have melee but has Tio instead, then Rin can be put in my team. I used to just what do you call this, to jumble my lineups. If I'm fighting a team that has Tio, I put Rin. If I'm fighting an opponent that has melee, I put Noah. So Noah and Rin are interchangeable in my cleave teams. Kinda hard to rate them because they are both different types of element, and they both do well with those type advantage in mind. So yeah, Rin is top 2, can be interchangeable with Noah for the top 2 and top 3. But this is my list. This is what I feel about them. So yeah, Rin is my number 2 cleaver in the game. You might be wondering who will be the number 1, right? Number 1 is the new hero, which is Nokia. Nokia is just so damn good. Nokia is so powerful. Not only she can do cleave attacks, not only she can deal massive damage with her cleave attacks, she has this bonus utility of debuffing the enemy with silence. So if you can proc those silence debuff to your enemy Tio, for example, or the enemy healers, then it's pretty much game over. Game over for the opponent. That is why I rated Nokia really high in my cleave team, in my top 5 cleavers in the game. That is how good she is. Even though she is a ranger that can deal a lot of damage, is really strong. I can say that Nokia is a broken character, especially in arena opens. Not only in arena opens, but in arena defense. Really powerful cleaver attack with some form of debuff utility. Some of you might say that debuffs are kinda a waste in this type of meta because Tio exists, Stella exists. But even with those existence of Tio and Stella, Nokia can still trample on them. And that proves them that Nokia is really strong, really powerful cleaver in the game. Probably the best cleaver in the game, in my honest opinion. So well, there you go guys. In summary, number 5, Veronica. Number 4, Stella. Number 3, Noah. Number 2, Rin. And number 1 goes to Nokia. I think that's it for me for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.